Good evening, everyone. Lenny Pinna here in Johnstown, Pennsylvania at my home. If you happen to hear any rain in the background or thunder, like now, it's starting to be a little bit of a storm, and I thought this would be the perfect time to record this video. I'm going to be talking about the Goose Creek Basket of Berries candle from the Midnight Garden collection. Before I do, I wanted to mention, for those of you who either saw the last video here at home or if you're new to this video, this church lamp on the back side here is over 100 years old, and it came from the Catholic church I went to when I was young. And when the church had to redesign because of a flood, they were getting rid of all these lamps, and I asked the priest for one. The last time it wasn't lit. This time I thought I'd light it. I think it adds to the ambiance for tonight and for this candle. So, the Midnight Collection. These were a beautiful series of candles that Bonnie and I reviewed, and she gave me this one to bring home and to light. So this morning I took off the lid and smelled it, like now, and I will tell you the first time I opened the lid, immediately I got a strata of scents. The first one that's pronounced is blackberries, and that's because the ingredients are forest blackberries, woodland greens, and sheer musk. So I got this kind of sugared blackberry immediately. Then I got the greens, or like the forest, under it, and then under that I got this richness of the musk, sort of like a strata. Interesting, when I lit the candle, and after a little while I was burning, it became a well-balanced scent. It was a combination, actually the forest greens and the musk came forward, and it balanced the blackberry, which no longer had a sugar note. It was now sort of a fresh blackberry scent. It was very mysterious. You know, I don't know if I mentioned this when we reviewed the candles before, but this one in particular has what I would call a Halloween scent. The darkness of the forest and the richness of the musk somehow has this older, mysterious kind of feel to it, scent to it, and then it's met by this fresh, juicy blackberry. And I have to say, I don't know why, but what came to my mind, what was conjured, was this would be a great vampire scent. I think the idea, I can almost picture, a vampire that brings that kind of ancient times, the gravity or the depth of forest and darkness and an earthy musk, and then it meets this fresh juiciness as if the vampire was drinking a glass of wine. I think maybe I saw that in the interview with a vampire, drinking a glass of wine. It does not have a blood scent. It has this as if a vampire is drinking wine. And I would definitely say that I would definitely burn this in the fall or around Halloween. Beautiful packaging. Look at that. Yes. And lit. Now, as I sniff it again, it's so interesting. The green and the musk recede a bit. So when it's not lit, because when I came home today, I lit it today, left the lid open, and when I came home, what I detected as I came to the candle was this light blackberry note. And so when it's not lit, it has this pronounced or forward blackberry note, and when it is lit, the fullness of that forest and musk balance it, and it becomes this really interesting scent, worthy of a vampire. So that's my review of this candle on this appropriately stormy, rainy night. It feels like fall in some way. So I'll see you next time.